This is a channel where you can just vent, speak your mind, and be yourself so freely and auspiciously. And it's dealing with a whole lot of positive issues. And it maintains content and language which may be too real and not suitable for a lot of adults and some kids under 18. You didn't pay no money, so it's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy raw, uncut, and no filter. With the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made him, they broke the mold. Now it's time to enjoy it. Raw, uncut, and no filter.
No one can do it better.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Rap, tell him a little bit right here.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Talk to me. Say something.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Hey. What's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all in around the world. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the raw, uncut, and unfiltered. With that host, that Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. How y'all doing today? I'm all right if y'all all right. The temperature right now in Burlington, North Carolina, as we speak, is 72 degrees, mostly sunny. Look pretty sunny to me. Plus, giving birthday shout outs and love to everybody whose birthday today, September the 12th.
Happy birthday, everybody, and may God continue to bless you with many, many more.
And I want to give a special shout out to Tracy McGee Benton and her husband, Damon. Happy birthday, Tracy. What's up, Damon?
Greetings from Burlington, North Carolina.
And want to give my shout outs and love to everybody all around the world, all over the country, and in Atlanta, Georgia, the surrounding areas, and the whole state of
Georgia.
Yeah. And I want to thank the subscribers and new subscribers and those who haven't. If you find it in your heart and you feeling it in your soul, please hit the like and or the subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
And remember, one-on-one live chat is also available as well. Video, audio, either one is optional. Hey, I'm glad you made it too, Mom. Thank you for joining in on the live chat. Now,
Talk to me. Say something.
how you doing today? But anyway, y'all, just giving my love. But anyway, y'all. Now, last night wasn't so special, but just want to elaborate on this movie I was watching last night on Tubi. It was called The Pulpit Gangster. And then when I saw who it was about, I said to myself, God help. And y'all, and this going, well, I'm about to ask everybody who lived in Atlanta, from Atlanta, born and raised in Atlanta, and living in Atlanta between like the late 90s until the millennium. until 2000, until now. Now, this movie Pulpit Gangster, all it was doing was talking about, I couldn't believe they made a movie about that jackleg, jaw jacking, jive ass preacher Arthur Allen Jr. I mean, I'm not trying to talk bad about the man because he's a human being too. But at the same time, that House of Prayer church had so much scandal. There was a whole lot going on. And the sad part about it, not only made local news, I know it made nationwide news. But my question is this: it had to make world news. In fact, most facts and no acts. That joker, you know, what he did was wrong. Then he made a fool. You know, he did 2 years in prison for assault and cruelty to children and all that. He made a fool out of himself on national television on the Sally Jesse Raphael show. I remember seeing that too. I said to myself, if I ever would have got close to him, I would have nailed him to a burning cross. Because, I mean, he had all those people following him, believing him. And I know we all were born in sin. And I know everybody can make a change. But some people, they think they make a change for the better. But actually they changing for the worse.
Talk to me, say something.
They'll use the word of God as a crutch. Just to still cover up they
Bullshit.
and that's on the real. And then the ones, you can tell the ones, they call themselves, I mean, people look up to them, but there's a lot of people in the church, they quick to call out everybody else on their faults, but they got more skeletons in their closet. And that's on the real. I had to call out, like I said, that preacher, Arthur Allen, he wasn't no different he wasn't no different and no better than any preacher on this earth. But I'm gonna say this right here. He made a lot of good preachers look bad. For all the scandalous shit he did. I mean, for one thing, I ain't been letting nobody else put my hands on. If they ain't family, you ain't gonna put your hands on my girls. Cause we were going to that church and he did my girls like that, I would do more than kick his tail. I would probably be in jail for first-degree murder. You know, one dude got smart and woke up and went to the police. And he told everything. But by watching the movie, you know, the movie is a whole lot different from reality because some things you have to change to protect the innocent. But it's a lot of stuff. By watching that movie, I already heard and knew what had went on. And people used to ask me back in the day, I said, what church you go to? And when they told me House of Prayer, they said, would you like to? I was like, no, thank you. I already heard what went any church like that, that'll make the news. They got a whole lot going on. You ain't got to worry about me stepping foot in their church. And that's on the real.
Talk to me, say something.
So when I heard about what went on at New Birth, even though I wasn't there, but I'm gonna say this right here. But what gave it away is when Bishop Eddie Long said he had 5 rocks and he haven't thrown one yet. Well, if I had 5 rocks, if I throw them, I'm gonna make sure I don't miss.
Talk to me. Say something.
But anyway, I know we are not here to I know we're not supposed to judge, and who are we to judge? But also too, at the same time, if you saw and you heard and you were there, can't nobody tell you different. Only ones who really know. If they might not know what's going on, but if you know, and like I said, if your ears heard and your eyes saw, that's between you and God.
Talk to me. Say something.
Because like I said, a lot of stuff don't be told. A lot of people are really afraid to really tell it all. And that is true, because there's a lot of people that kept stuff in for years. And I'm gonna say this right here. No matter how much you try to hide whatever it is, somehow what's in the dark will come to light.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And that is true. Because you know the old saying, you can run, but you can't hide. That's true. No matter how much, especially from God. Because God sees everything. Don't get it twisted now. You think them jokers who view in satellites see everything? Well, who you think watching over them?
God.
God watching over them, and he is displeased of all the sugar honey iced tea that's going on to this day.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, that's true though, because like I said, they think they can just, certain people think they can just say and do any and everything, and can't nothing be said or done about it. No, that's bullshit. Nothing gets accomplished when you quiet. But when you start speaking up, evidently you're doing something right. Because I'm gonna tell you this right here. Them same ones who call us troublemakers just because we standing up to them. That's who they are. And they hiding their guilt by trying to put everything on everybody else but themselves.
Talk to me. Say something.
And like I say, I don't have no problem speaking my mind, but it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And guess what? Sometimes your emotions can get in your way of your train of thought, for real. Because, everybody be telling us it's the right way and the wrong way to do everything and anything. True that. But at the same time, there's a lot of hard-headed people out here in this world, and mainly in this country.
Talk to me. Say something.
You could school a person all day long, all day, every day, but guess what? At the end of the day, it's up to them whether or not they'll take heed.
Talk to me. Say something.
Because you got some, like I said, like a friend of mine named, like my friend always tell me, Monique, Mona Chuck, she always tell me,
You can't tell stupid people nothing.
and you really can't. It's no need to argue with them, because it's a no-win situation, and you damn sure ain't gonna win by arguing with them, because they think they know everything. They think they got everything figured out, and that after it's all said and done,
They still don't know shit.
and that's on the real. That's why, let them keep on thinking what they want to think. Let them keep on believing what they believe in. and let them continue to co-sign bullshit because that's all they doing. One day they gonna realize and wake up, and they gonna realize that they don't know everything. Just like I'm gonna say this, just like I had to tell these little youngsters, before we would consider what they call old heads, when we were young, we were some damn fools ourselves.
Talk to me, say something.
We did some stuff that we weren't proud of. We didn't listen. We thought could nobody tell us nothing. But guess what? As you grow older, life will change. Life can change you, either for the better or for the worse. Me personally, that's why I always try to strive for better.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
No one can do it better.
That's right. But anyway, like I was saying, some people change for the better. Some people change for the worse. Some people don't change at all, whether they good or bad. But the ones that still good and don't change and still doing good, that's good. But the ones that don't change, they still doing and they doing bad, and they can never go from bad to good. They always end up going from bad to worse.
Talk to me, say something.
Because guess what, though? A lot of, you see, people like that, and that's why it's a whole lot of hospitals, rooms are filled, jail cells are crowded, prison is overcrowded, and the graveyards are overflooded.
Talk to me, say something.
That's for real, for real. I know, like I said, and I'm also too, while it's on my mind. Hold on, I'm gonna say this right quick before I really say what I got to say. Now, what I got to say might be a little offensive, but if it is, I really don't care. Okay, now they still talking about the incident in Miami with Tyreek Hill. You know what though? I don't blame the brother for being upset. That's on the real, for real, because the police think just because they got a badge, they think they always right and it don't matter. Well, guess what? We got rights too. And we know that, and look, and those that got the sense that God gave y'all know the deal. Y'all know where the police came from. Y'all know how it got started. So don't act like y'all don't know. But I'm gonna say this right here too, y'all. I'm gonna say this right here. I don't trust them as far as I can spit on them, especially after learning the history of what I know. I let them know at the same time. Like I said, it's a right way and a wrong way to say and do anything, and it's not what you say, it's how it's said. But I will let them know. So what? You got a badge? You sold that badge just to cover up and use it as a crutch, just to override your
Bullshit.
and that's on the real. Now y'all say y'all protect this, y'all here to protect and serve us, but my question is this: who's gonna protect and serve us from
Y'all.
Talk to me, say something.
now? For real. We ain't got, people like us ain't got a chance in hell with them. They will shoot us before they take us down. And they don't shoot to injure, they shoot to kill. But when somebody speak up about that, then they want to get out, then they ass cheeks start getting tight like they mad as hell at the world because they can't handle the truth. Well, guess what? If the shoe fit, damn it, wear it. Y'all know y'all are wrong. Y'all know how y'all treat certain individuals. Y'all know how y'all treat certain people. But then when somebody stand up to y'all wanna silence somebody. I'm gonna say this, and I mean this from the heart. Don't start what you can't finish. Don't dish out what you can't take, and don't write a check that your ass can't cash.
Talk to me. Say something.
Because guess what? You will meet your match. And like I said, if something happened, I don't wish you bad, and I'm not gonna wish you well. But if something happened, all I'm gonna say is this right here: karma's a bitch.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And we just letting it be known that we are sick and tired of being sick and tired of all the BU double hockey stick sugar honey iced tea that y'all are always getting, that y'all are always trying to put out there. But guess what? You will meet your match. And I might not be here to see it or live to see it, but guess what? The NFAC will prevail. They're going to put y'all in check. And those that don't know, the NFAC, they are the Not Fucking Around Coalition. Now, you thought the Black Panthers was bad. The NFAC ain't no joke. They just an upgrade, just like the police was an upgrade for the Ku Klux Klan. So how you like me now?
Talk to me. Say something.
Well, that's my cue. My time is up. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch Raw, Uncut, and No Filter. And I want to thank my mom, like always, for joining me on the live chat. Biggest supporter. And just to let y'all know too, y'all welcome to participate on the live chat too. And one-on-one live is also available, whether it's video or audio. Now, if you don't want to be seen and you rather be heard, you can always call in. And like I said, it's your choice. All I can do is ask. And I want to thank the subscribers for taking the time to subscribe. And if you haven't, and if you find it in your heart and you feel it in your soul, please don't hesitate to hit the like or the subscription bell.
Really would appreciate it.
And again, I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch Raw, Uncut, with No Filter. With their host, the Bonafide G, Certified True, Atlanta, Georgia born and coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell, the last. Now, when they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread more love. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. And please, let's all act on one accord.
so until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, peace. 2 fingers. Out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter. Catch on the next go around. Catch right on, right on.